To France now, where hundreds of thousands of workers have taken to the streets in protest against the government's plans for budget cuts. There have been clashes with police in the capital, Paris, and there's widespread road blockages and transport disruption. Unions want to pressure the new Prime Minister to take action on wages, pensions and public services as the country tries to deal with a huge debt crisis. Our Europe editor, James Mates, is in Paris for us. James, can you talk us through what the situation is like there tonight?
There have been demonstrations and disruptions, but it's important to say this was supposed to be a total shutdown of France, a general strike that the unions had called, and that simply never materialised. The air traffic controllers didn't come out, only about 10% or so of public sector workers, and many of the trains ran and the metros ran, and so the government here will have taken some comfort from that. But on the other hand, the numbers on the streets were enormous. There was some trouble in the streets of Paris, scenes of riot police effectively baton charging and then tear gassing some demonstrators. But for the most part, the demonstration was very peaceful, and the numbers were enormous. One entire boulevard, about a mile long, running between two of France's big open spaces, absolutely packed with many trade unionists, but also many ordinary Parisians demanding that the huge cuts that are planned for this year's budget be reversed, 44 billion euros worth. The new Prime Minister, Sébastien Lecornu, who's only been in office for a week, is already having to scale those back a bit. But the problem for Macron is that France's fiscal position is, by many metrics, worse even than the UK's, and they have to do something about the deficit. That is going to dominate the last 2 years of President Macron's time in office. This autumn in particular could be very long and hot here in the capital.